So 2K right now just updated the game, guys, and we got ourselves a market crash. We got some free stuff, and of course, you know, 2K added some more pay-to-win things because that's usually what they care about, especially during these updates. However, though, we're going to be covering every single thing in this video. So if you could do me one big favor, let's aim for 9 likes. I know you guys can do it, and I do want to see if people are already pulling the new... Oh, wow. Okay, usually there's like 1 or 2 GOAT cards, and there's actually, you know, more than usual, so that's actually a good sign because that means his price will drop. We got ourselves, of course, you know, cheap 100 overall players, and let me know down below in the comments again a player you want to see get a card, because I do feel like Wemby is going to be coming up soon. You know, he's definitely getting a card this season. It's just a matter of will it be this week, next week, or the following week. I do also want to see a Bill Russell. I feel like he kind of makes sense, especially with Larry Bird getting a GOATS card. I'm not sure if they have the rights for Bill Russell. Actually, we can take a look. Can we even search Bill Russell? Because I feel like they might surprise us with a Bill, and I do not see him. Ooh, so yeah, they might not even have his rights like Kobe. Uh-oh. Now, speaking of a center, we do have ourselves Superman, Dwight Howard up in here. Hopefully, he's also pretty common, because he might be one of the players I do want to pick up, and Dwight Howard. Okay, wow, there's actually, people are actually opening these packs, and usually we see only a couple. Okay, and then of course, you know the 100 overalls are going to be the cheapest they'll be, even though the other 100 overall players will also get cheaper because of everything that 2K added, but I just want to see. Did I misspell Isaiah Thomas? I always forget, is it Isaiah or is it Isaiah? It's Isaiah. Okay, so he's already 100K as expected, yeah, so he's not going to have much value. And then of course, Houston, we got a problem, or at least hopefully we don't. So we're going to take a look at everything like I said, and Houston is... Okay, so he might be about like, you know, over 100K depending how common he is. And it does look like it is an equal chance. Like, I'm seeing the same amount of Houstons as I am, you know, Larry. So, that's actually good because, you know, if you're going to spend money at this point, you better get something good, right? Even though it is an equal chance. So, Larry Bird, of course, is the new GOAT card. But we care about the free stuff, right? Because if it's free, it's for me. So, let's see what 2K added. And I'm really hoping that they added something new and not what I'm expecting. But moment of truth, let's see. Best of my team. Come on, give us something good. Ah, they did it. 2K really did it. Why? I just don't understand. Look at this. The daily upgrade is a free 100 plus overall premium pack. So that's a 100 or higher for literally doing daily win a game agendas. Make sure you guys are doing this. Do not miss out on the free 100 plus, because some people do forget about this. Some people probably don't even know. So here's your daily reminder that you want to get the free 100 plus overall premium shatter price piece, because every day you got to basically win a game and you unlock a piece, and then eventually you'll get the 100 plus overall premium pack. And this just goes to show you that, like, why is it a best of my team super pack when there's a free 100 plus? Like, I don't understand 2K's logic, especially since it's July. At least give us a free, you know, super box. That would be, oh, that would be so game-changing, bro. Like, imagine 2K gave us that on Tuesdays as well, not just Fridays. I just don't get it. It's July, you know? But if you do want this free super pack for a guaranteed free player, you do have to go out there and get 50 points, assists, and rebounds with Celtic players. Makes sense because of, you know, Larry Bird. Super easy. Get 25 rebounds with centers over multiple games. Really easy. That's just what they do. Centers grab balls out there. And then we got 40 points with a point guard in the game. Easy. And then 50 points with Knicks players. You know, assists. Wow. Okay. This isn't going to take you long. This is going to be super easy. So a free super pack, even though it really should just be a free invincible shatter price piece. That's really what I don't get 2K's logic. So definitely get the free 100 plus overall, you know, premium pack right here, shatter price piece, and then definitely get this pack. I do want to see though, is it going to be at least a guaranteed dark matter or higher? Let's take a look. Contains 1 Galaxy Opal. Oh, 2K. Does 2K know that it's July? Do they know? Because I don't think they know, bro. How is it still an Opal? It should be at the bare minimum a dark matter. These are super packs. You know what I mean? Even though the market will crash, if you do get the free pack, obviously you can see the odds. So 12% at a dark matter. So 12% of us are going to get a dark matter. 3% of us are going to get a 100 or higher. And then basically all of us are going to get a Galaxy Opal, which there are still some Galaxy Opals like Wemby and Wemby. That's basically the only Opal you would want to get. But I did see people get lucky last time with these packs, and so I would still do it. It doesn't take long rebounds and stats. Very easy, guys, even though it should really just be a 10 box. Like, you know what I mean? 2K, it's July. You gotta be Julying if you think we want a Galaxy Opal, but you know, I can't change it. I'm just here to let you guys know what they added, right? Now, they do have the equal chance, which you guys saw in the auction house. Actually, pretty equal chance. The same amount of Larry's, Dwight Howard's, Houston's, and Thomas. If anything, I think I saw less Thomas's, so That's a good sign. And then, of course, they do have these with an equal chance at a 100 or invincible or higher player. I hate the wording on this because it makes you think that you have an equal chance of pulling an invincible as well, which you don't. I wouldn't be surprised if it's like 49.5% at a 100, 49.4 at an invincible, and then the remainder 0.1 at, you know, or higher, right? So that would be a GOATS card, you know, my bad. So it is kind of like, just think of this as 50-50, as a 100 or invincible. And then if you get lucky, it might be a GOATS card. So, you know, the wording is a little weird because it says 100 overall or invincible or higher player. It's not 33% chance. Because a lot of people, you know, sometimes they might not, you know, watch YouTube. They might not watch, you know, be on Twitter. And they're just like, oh, this looks like a good deal. Which, you know, it's 100 or invincible, basically. Even though this one does give you a 25% chance at a GOATS card. So always, you know, read carefully what 2K does say if you are going to open the packs, obviously. Because these are $100 for each one. At this point, guys, 2K26 is around the corner. Just let the creators and the people that like wasting money, you know, open these packs. I would really just take advantage of the auction house because the auction house definitely will get cheaper just because 100 overall players are going to be, you know, coming out of those packs. And I will say, the one thing I like about super packs is the auction house crash because there's a lot of good deals. And also, everything is sellable versus, like, you know, the Hall of Fame boxes, everything's unsellable. So at least, if you are spending money, you can at least sell the players, right? And so if there's any 100 overall player you're looking to get, obviously, take a look in the market. A lot of people take advantage of the auction house during this time. You know, they buy low, sell high. You know, one of the players you want to look into is going to be Wemby. You might get him for free from the pack. You know, you might get him, you know, if you open some of the packs. And then, of course, yeah, he's already kind of getting outclassed, though, because of all the 100 overall players. But if you did still want to try that Wemby cheese before 2K26, yeah, there's a lot of them. Everybody expects Wemby to, you know, just be in the packs because it is opal or higher. So, you know, he definitely is going to be dropping in value. So you might even find one for 100K. If you do, definitely pick him up for 100,000 MT. And then, of course, if you get one with Legend Badges, look into that as well. I don't think the GOAT cards are really going to drop in value. Invincibles, you know, they might, but it's really just going to be 100 and Dark Matters. Like, if there's any Dark Matter you want to get, you know, they already are some of the cheapest cards anyway, especially if they come out during, you know, the Friday drops. They're like 5,000 MT, you know, stuff like that. But if you did want that Dark Matter, you know, maybe Kevin Durant, LeBron James, just to like try them out if you can't use their invincible, you know, higher versions and stuff like that. That definitely is an option. So the market definitely will be down today because of the super packs. And so just keep an eye out, you know, 100 overall players. Dark Matters are really going to be the biggest hit. And then Opals as well, but GOAT cards, Invincibles, I think will still be pretty pricey, expensive, and of course rare, even though we did see a decent amount of Larry Birds. But obviously, definitely go after the free packs that 2K does have, 100 plus, you know, the best of my team super pack. And definitely stay tuned for more videos, guys. In the meantime, check out the pack opening I did, as well as the other free stuff you gotta get. And as always, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.